Hello all, hope all is well. Time for more order puzzles. To wit, I do not quite know that which I am looking at. Like this, I guess. Which then allows me to touch that. But I think this would go this way. And then back through. So the final end node is over here, by the looks of this. This one here that I'm stood next to. This is the end. So I need to keep this area kind of free. This is actually protected by a couple of them. Sometimes if I do this, then this touches this, so I can't do that. If I just loop off a single one, what does this do? And then I still touch the other one. Okay. No, that's not looking correct. I quite like this as an idea so far. Which then allows me to come back in on myself here. Happy learned how to putt. Uh-oh. Except he didn't because he got himself stuck. Uh-oh. But even if I was like this, right? I can come through here, right? Yeah! I just wouldn't be able to get back out. Yeah, I can just do that. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking with portals here. This feels like it's... Okay, I quite like this so far. So now it's the ability to grab both this one and this one. I'd love to say slingshot back around off this wall and omit this bit that you can't see me point to, but this whole section here. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I don't think. So let's give it a try. This. Then what I'd love to do is kind of ignore the fact that this is why I can't do it, because I have to have the angle here. That's my problem. Yes, I've ended up exactly the same place as I started. I acknowledge that. I think I like what I've done minus the fact that I can start this way, right? And then come around. And then go in like this. Then swing around here. Grab this. Sorry, wrong one. This. This. But I'm blocked here. Like this. Like this. Like that, and then I can't get out. But this is close. This is very close. Look how close I am. Things and stuff. So if I wanted to come in and around this way, this fully blocks myself in this time. Oh boy. Can I come down this way? Grab this. Then lose because I can't grab this at all. Yeah, I can do that. Now come tight round this one. What am I missing here? Oh, this back one that I can't touch anymore. I can't take the angle there. So, what happens if I just... I can't do that because it needs... But I can do... not that. Around here? There's a very specific path which I'll be allowed to take. Ah yes, the floor here is made of floor. And that lights up this specific one only, and then that lights up the end. The loop-de-loop business is good. I can do pretentious loop-de-loop business. I just need to keep the area open. The exception of this needing to touch this. Can't I actually go this way around and come back on myself? I mean, I could do if I didn't buckle myself in. There's a reason why I was doing it as such. I can come this way, right? And then get this? No, because it has to touch here, which has to be done by that. Which means my only way around is that way. But this one can only be activated by these two here. And I don't have a way round in there anymore. Huh. What if I make some sort of cursed pattern here, then around here, and then down to this one, then along to here, then along to here. But then what? I don't have a way out this way. It doesn't matter. I don't have a way back in. To wit, I can create one by going this way. And then getting stuck on this wall because I can't go this way because it hits this. Can I not take the outside one? Then take this one to then... Again, I can't because this isn't lit. What if I just immediately try and take this? That's right. I get stopped by that, don't I? I can't do that because it cuts the wall there. I can take this and blockade the whole path I need to take. Yeah. No, this leaves it open. Now, what have I been doing to get myself able into there? Is it like this? Then around something? Oof. So let's see. If I immediately start like that, and then in here, then down here, then I can touch this one, which then allows me to touch this, which then, I don't think that one's quite the correct one. Or I can do this, 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 and then I'm locked in. The difficult life of a light bulb. So if I just... What about if I just remove... like this, actually. Hold on. And then I come around here, yeah? And then take this. But again, I ask, for what purpose? I'm blocked up here. I can't do anything. If I could remove the line here, right? I could then go in and around and curl myself around. Like, I'd be able to go here, then here, then here, and then out and through. It's about creating that opportunity. What happens if I try reverse engineering this, right? So this would come out and around. No, I can't reverse engineer it necessarily because I'm just creating the stuff. I could do it in Paint, for instance. I could print screen and do it in Paint, but that sounds like... Well, I was about to say something stupid. I was about to say more effort than I'm willing to go through, but that's not quite the case. What does this do? Cuts me off. Wonderful. And again, I can't take the back road from here. I feel like my previous approaches of coming around here might be the ones that lead to the victory on this. But it's just this bit I don't like, because I either come down here, oops, sorry, and then do that, which lights that, which I can't touch, or I do the exact same by coming down here and doing this, which again leads me to a point where I can't just touch this. MC Hammer was 100% correct. You can't touch this. So it also blocks me from... I mean, if I could do this, I could then loop around to here and then loop back on myself and get out, right? So from here, it's about conquering that bottom corner. Once I've got this bottom corner here solved, I'll be able to take it on. Or whatever. I know that's another the floor is made of floor situation, but there's only so much I can do about them. This. Again, I can do that, right? That doesn't actually solve anything. I can't get out. That's just once again blockaded. It solves the room, but it doesn't solve my escape. I feel the top right corner is how it has to be done. I just think if there's a way for me to reverse the order a little, so that I touch it last, so I can touch this wall last, to somehow let me out from the other direction or something. Because, see, I can do that, but that just stops the extra one that I can't use anyway. I can't just go, oh yeah, I've touched these now, let's touch this. And there's that big ass wire in the way here, so I can't get out. I feel the back left pole is pivotal in the solution. Like, as in I can like double loop off it in some manner. But I don't think it's like that. I don't think that's it. So let's try this. Then let's try coming down this way. Then like this. And again, it blocks this. This path is blocked. I can come out this way though. And do this. Again, that's a blocked path unless I somehow manage to come around? No. That's not quite right. So if I do this... Again, I've had this exact path before, so it's not this, but it's close to it. I can't just do this because there's nothing for me to propel off. So I feel like this corner has to be out this way so I can maneuver myself around. Oh! I don't have to touch this. Hold on. If I do this, right? And go this way. I'd be blockaded in again, so I would have to touch the thing. This one would have to be touched. I can do that. For what? If I go this way, though, and I can touch this and this, loop here, loop here, loop here, come back around myself, and I think that's clear. Yay! Okay, good. Next. So, bottom right black one is the end node of descriptions. The top right, the top one I feel is the one that I need to touch first, actually, maybe second. This pole, these poles here are just kind of unnecessary in terms of powering, but they're not unnecessary in terms of pathing. That's my thoughts on that. What happens if I take this kind of path, loop back around? Again, I'm just kind of playing before I'm trying anything proper, so don't worry about this. And that comes down here, which then I could take this here. Oh, I can smell this one. I can smell the progress on this one. So that's almost there. I know I'm missing a node right now, but that's kind of close. What if I don't go for the top right? What if my initial suspicion's wrong and I don't need to beeline that? And I can just take this kind of route instead. And then I take this one here, which then allows me to take this and this. No, this would come by... What are you doing? If I do this, and come back myself here, I'd have to use this back end one to allow it to attach. And then there's the issue with this. Okay, that's good. Not quite what I want, but it's okay. And I can create a tight line here. Then I can come back around and then not be able to touch this because that's in the way. Magnificent. Yeah. Let's see. Again, I do understand this isn't quite right. Very much not quite right there, isn't it? How long have I been going for? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to sit and have a little bit of a play with this for a moment. I'll be back soon. Peace.